But I'm saying that's the thing. You're talking Witt, you're talking Soto. These guys, yeah. Then you go look at Judge's numbers and go, oh.
And I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top. Keep climbing. I wanna live it up. The good life. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. The good life. Good life. Oh, good life. Good life. Good life.
Boom, coming in hot, Ditchy. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? It's a nice hat. What is that hat?
Oh, you like this? Yeah, my man Jim Murray at WME Sports Agency.
Oh, yeah, it's a good agency.
Sent this to me. You know why? Because this is Melon.
Oh, Melon doesn't mess around, dude.
They got, dude. I gotta figure out. I gotta get some. We gotta get some mayor's office.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Let's lock it in. Yeah, I'm fighting back like disease, bro. I got the worst flu ever, but I'm getting over it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh man, it takes a few days.
It's a good diet, I'll tell you that. I'm losing weight.
Yeah. No, it helps, dude. It helps. Eating clean, steam shower.
Yep.
You know, getting nutrients in you.
Big time.
Matters.
Hey, so you've been at the network and getting a lot of pub, man. The top 10s and then the top 100 list. We won't do any giveaways of what you said, but tonight we're starting it out with what? The first 20, the 100 to 80? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's always a great show, dude, because you know the players are tuning in. You know how you know they're tuning in when you go to spring training and the players that don't talk to you, they're pissed they weren't in the top 100. Meanwhile, it's the research department putting it together.
Yeah, but you're on the air, man. You guys take the heat. You take the fall for us, man.
Well, dude, Amsinger's doing it this year. He brought Steve Phillips in. Steve Phillips is doing every show with him. So it's kind of like, it's kind of good he has somebody
to take the heat with him.
There's somebody that obviously take the heat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just Greg taking the heat, but it's funny to think when you think about the top 100, all the great players, is like a Roki Sasaki going to be in there? He's coming in, has never played in the big leagues. Is he in your top 100 just because of the stuff he has? That kind of stuff. Will Jacob deGrom, who's coming back through 10 pitch innings last year, is he going to sneak in, or has he been too injured for it? Or, so many. There's always good question marks of who's in, who's out, that kind of stuff.
Lists are always explosive, especially on the back end and the front end. It's like, dude, you see that college football, you see it. Oh, expanded to 12 teams. Well, the 13 to 15 teams are going to be mad. Oh, expanded to 20 teams. Well, teams 21 and to 30 are going to be mad that they didn't get in. It's the same thing with these lists, but it's definitely, listen, at this time of year, we're talking about baseball. I think that's what makes it a cool thing, and it's fun to do. Question to you is, when we start getting into I saw, what did you say the other day? The Shredder got some people fired up about the shortstop list.
Oh yeah.
Do you think in the top 100 this year, the top 10 is a little cleaner, or do you think it's more difficult? Think about it. You got Judge, you got Witt, you got the Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper, you got Freddie Freeman, you got Ohtani.
Oh yeah, Ohtani. I forgot about Ohtani. Whoops.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You got some pretty good players. Juan Soto.
Right.
Yeah. I'd have to think. I obviously don't know the list, which is pretty cool because I don't really. You don't know it until it starts coming out. But there are some really talented people right now in the big leagues.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really good players, and I think that's what's fun. Who would you say the top 3 players are?
Ohtani, Judge, and take your pick. I would say.
Who's number 1? I'd say Bobby Witt Jr. is 3.
There you go. I like that. I like those 3.
Bobby Witt Jr. is a shortstop, elite shortstop, Gold Glove shortstop. He's, I know Soto's 26. I think Bobby Witt's 23.
Yeah, that's true.
Something like that. And hits for average, hits for power. Hit 332 last year. When no one's hitting 332 anymore.
Yeah.
Guy hit 332.
Yeah. I mean, people gave guys like John Heyman them grief for saying Bobby Witt should have been super tight considered with Judge for MVP. He should have. I mean,
definitely should have.
Without Judge last year, Bobby Witt's easily he was almost unanimous if it weren't the two of those guys.
The thing about Judgy is, his OPS is what, 1,100. It's like, everyone's like, oh, Juan Soto. Juan Soto's OPS is still like a 970, 980, which is good. You're getting 1,100 OPS, like you're at least
From a shortstop. From a shortstop.
No. This is Judge.
Oh, Judge.
Judge was at 11-12. I mean, Bobby Witt Jr. was still like at a 980, 990, something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's the thing. You're talking Witt, you're talking Soto. These guys, Then you go look at Judge's numbers. You go, oh,
yeah. His season,
he's still better than these guys.
His season, the only comps are like a couple Babe Ruth seasons and a couple Barry Bonds seasons to the season Judge had last year.
144 ribbies, dude.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. 50-some bombs. I mean, hit almost 320. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's why. So I still think it's Judge, Ohtani, Witt, Soto.
And you can't put if it's up to, I'm speaking from my own thoughts here. I don't think you can make a pitcher number one on that list, correct?
Yeah.
A position player. If you have.
No, I don't think you can't make a pitcher number one. No. I mean, Skeens has got to be. Is Skeens there already? I don't know if he's.
I think he's in the top 10. In my top 10.
I think he's probably the best pitcher in the game right now. So we'll see, dude. That's going to be a great list. It's going to be a ton of fun, but we'll see what happens, man.
Nice, dude.
It's going to be great.
That's exciting. Are there going to be controversies from any of your thoughts on tonight's show? Was anybody going to go, can't believe Casey said that?
Yeah. There's going to be controvery tonight, dude.
Nice.
No doubt about it. Not that Casey said this, but the fact that the players are on, that they're on, that as soon as you see 100, now you're like 100 to 81. Now you're like, okay, these guys are not on the list. And are you kidding me?
There you go. All right, make sure you're tuning into that.
Yeah. Well, Chinchy, man, great seeing you. Oh, like always, I hope you're feeling better. You and Jess feeling better. Lock it into the Chinchamito house. Start spraying stuff everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. All right, brother.
All right, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening out there. We'll catch everybody tomorrow. See you.
See ya.